Just like the McRib, but only better, it's back. That's right, the biggest dates in crypto, and ooh baby do I got a list for you. And if you stay to the end, I'll have a video linked for you about 2 massive events that are happening super soon that you need to pay attention to. Deeper dive information. I'm going to start it off with this teaser, and that's right, everyone. Pimpin' Peter Griffin is back. Wait until you see the annex he has in a future video. Lois Griffin, representing 7.4 of you out there watching that are female. And yes, Prison Mike is back. We're going to be talking Stellar ecosystem. Hit that subscribe button so you don't miss out. But now let's get into the big days. All right, February 1st, 8:15 a.m. Eastern Time employment report. It's minimum impact right now. We're seeing that the Fed rate hikes and CPI data and all that are really not slowing down employment that much. So don't look for too big of an impact. But later that day at 2 p.m., Big Daddy himself, Jerome Powell, will be talking about rate hikes. That's right. 2 p.m. is the announcement of what the hike is. 2:30 is when he goes on the mic answering questions. Usually the market reacts heavier on that 2:30 Q&A part of it, just to let you know. And on the 2nd of February, we have jobless claims. Okay, again, minimum impact, like I said earlier, from the employment part. But we also have the Bank of England meeting. So it's not just the U.S. Fed, but it's the Bank of England. We're going one day to the next day. All right, so you also have February 10th, consumer sentiment. Again, how much is consumer sentiment going down? That, again, ties into the Fed's rate hikes, right? As things become more expensive, the consumer sentiment should soften. February 14th is not just Valentine's Day, everyone. You can't say you missed it because, yes, I called it on this channel. But it's not just February 14th of Valentine's Day. That's also CPI Data, everyone. And guess what else we have? We've got February 15th. We have the UK's CPI data. See what's happening here? You have the US doing it one day, followed by the UK the next. Then when it comes to CPI data, US one day, UK the next. Macros are ruling the roost, everyone. That's why we're expanding coverage to include UK dates, because that's the second biggest viewership for this channel. What else do we've got? We've got big conventions going on. European Blockchain Convention 2023. And remember, as always, any article you see in this video will be linked in the description below. So if any of these that you're interested in, you could look them up when you want to. All right, what else do I've got? February 8th to 9th, Belgrade. We've got the WN conference. What else do we have? Games Forum Barcelona. Again, any of these that you're interested in, they will be linked for you. What else do we've got? Earnings. Oh, yes. See what's happening in stocks also affects crypto as well, especially when we talk about like fintech and tech companies as a whole. We've recently seen over the last several months that stocks in cryptos have been moving in tandem, right? So if we see good earnings with these tech companies, maybe that'll help ease up, crypto action. But if we see some soft earnings, right, some not so good reports, missing expectations, you could see that pull down the fintech as well as crypto sector. The big 3 that I am looking for are actually the top 3 on this list, which is Amazon. We've got theirs coming out. We have Alphabet as well as Apple. Those are all happening in February as well. You've got February 2nd being for the Amazon, Alphabet, and Apple. So earnings season, even a big effect on crypto. So those are the big dates that I wanted to share with you for the month of February. If there's any that I missed, because I know I missed them, I'm not perfect by any stretch of the means, please comment down below. And if they are significant enough, we can make a standalone video regarding those dates that you tell me about. Again, this channel is built for you, right? No wasting of time. Speaking of no wasting of time, let's get on out of here. This video right here, important 2 specific dates for crypto that go into more depth than what this video does. 2 big dates, you got to check them out. Until more news breaks, I'll catch you cool cats later.